Hey everyone, this is Randy. Hope you're doing great. Had a great holiday season, a great New Year's, and a very meaningful Christmas. That's the point of this E3 Minutes for Life. I appreciate you joining us today. I was the other day up on my roof taking down the Christmas lights. And it really kind of hit me as I was up there. It took me about 30 minutes to take them down, but it took me about 2.5 hours or more to put them up. Takes us a long time to put the Christmas tree up, but that comes down pretty fast. The stockings go back into the chimney, into the attic. And, I really started looking at it and thinking it doesn't take very long to undo what it took a long time to set up. And I think when we look at culture in the workplace, when we look at the way we're building our team or the atmosphere we're creating, the rapport that we have with customers or with vendors or with employees, team members, with counterparts in other departments, things like that. We can work for a long, long time to try to build that, but it really doesn't take very long at all to destroy it. It doesn't take very long to undo what you spent a long time building. So I just want to encourage you as you kind of work through the new year, as you work through life in general, whether it be with your kids or your spouse or your employees or your customers and vendors. Consider all that goes into building that relationship. Consider all that goes into building that culture or that environment or that atmosphere that you've got. What are the steps that you've taken? What are some steps that you could take going forward? If you look and you think, well, I wish our team was closer. I wish our team laughed more together. I wish our team encouraged each other more. Be really intentional about doing those things that are going to build that culture, build that environment, that are going to add to that. But then also identify or self-identify, what is it that I'm doing that could be taking away from that? What is it I'm doing that are taking the Christmas lights down or tipping the Christmas tree over? And I guess every family's got a story of when one of the kids tipped the Christmas tree over or something like that. And it may not have been an intentional step, but by accident, by lack of awareness, by being reactionary when something hit the fan that didn't go right, we undo what we've spent days or weeks or months doing. And I would also go back to the Stephen Covey quote. He said many times, you can't undo in days and weeks what it took months and years to develop. So if the culture within your team is one where everybody's kind of against each other, where we're not very team oriented, we're more independently minded, everybody just kind of goes home at the end of the day and nobody talks to anybody during the day, you're not going to be able to undo that in a week. It's going to take a lot more than a meeting to fix that. You can't just send out an email and hope that goes away. But as you go through this new year, consider what you could do purposefully. Consider what you could do regularly. Consider what you could do or stop doing that may be harming that. And then as you move forward and you put the decorations in place, step back every once in a while, take them into account, appreciate those, value those, and protect them so that they don't get taken down so easily with one fly off the handle moment. Hope this has been encouraging to you on E3 Minutes for Life, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.